Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition, Darkness over Daggerford. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 17 of this Darkness over Daggerford video, we're going into the Wild Hills in order to get to the, you guessed it, Lizard Marsh. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition content like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated and much more. In the last video, we did finally complete the truth about vampires. So now, in order to get to Lizard Marsh, we will have to actually get through the, you guessed it, the Wild Hills. So this entire video will be about, you guessed it, the Wild Hills. Let's not waste any more time and go there now. The only way, if you did not do the well option of swimming, that long swim in the underground well at the Western Farmlands, is going through the Wild Hills in order to get to Lizard Marsh. So I did it with Zone, and I finally arrived at the Wild Hills. So basically, welcome to the Wild Hills. I'll try to do a tour. So let's keep on going ahead.
Hanging skeletons in the breeze. I think someone may be trying to make a point here.
Right over there on the right side, our gnome friend pointing out, is the Tree of Woe. Yeah, a lot of skeletons hanging on a tree. Now that's like a reference to year 300, or if you want to think of it, The Witcher 3. When you first enter certain lands in the game, all you see is nothing but bodies hanging from a tree. Yeah, I am serious. So in order to, of course, get to the, I should say, Lizard Marsh, we'll have to do something. For now, let's go on ahead just for a little bit.
Ogres. Such vile creatures. Shall we put them to the sword?
You all see that there is a ogre there. Looks like they're guarding a bridge. Yeah, that is a part of a side quest. We're not going to go ahead and start that just yet. You're asking, why is that? Well, we're going to go ahead and do the tour still. So up ahead, we'll go this direction. I say eastward, I say northeast. Just like the ogres, the gnolls are neutral, so they will not attack you at all. So don't think about it. In fact, I will not attack them until you get the side quests. Yeah, you'll see why in a few moments. I'll go over that. But for now, northeast side, that is the Gnolls. And yeah, they are definitely involved. We're not going to go into their cave yet. Again, a side quest. So we're going to keep on going. Just go a bit more east, and I'll tell you what's there next. Still, they're not bad at all. I believe they are much more simpler to defeat than, I should say, definitely the ogres. Yeah, the ogres can be brutal, especially the ogre mages. Be careful on that. So up ahead will be another cave. However, there'll be some wargs ahead. We'll be able to easily dispatch them.
Find a quick death. You shall find a quick.
That is the Warg Cave. We're not going to go ahead and do that just yet. We're going to cover that in this video. That's why it's a little bit longer than my normal Darkness over Daggerford videos. Yeah, due to the fact I am covering so much ground. So let's go ahead and check this out. I thought it was just a regular cave, but no, it is not. So you're going to just see this a few more times. Anyways, we're going back to the ogres, and we're going to go ahead and start a side quest called Taking a Toll. Yep. That's the side quest that will have us have access, you guessed it, to the western side of the Wild Hills. We want that access so this way we get to Lizard Marsh. Otherwise, we have to get very violent and such. Well, we have a choice. Either go to Gnoll Cave and, of course, listen to their counter offer, or just straight up kill them. I don't care either way. Good news about either screwing one faction, both factions over, you do not get alignment hit at all. So guess what? You get to do either or. At the time, I thought that was the Gnoll Cave, but then I realized that is the Gnoll Cave. So let's go ahead and just type the word cave in. I probably should did hindsight. Just did a scouting run, which I did not at all. Yep, this is one of the ones I did not do a scouting run. So anyways, we're going to go inside the Gnoll Cave. Then I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody what is definitely going on and what to look out for. Right now, they're going to be friendly, but however, very soon you'll definitely see why not.
Oh, what a stink! We should not deal with these foul hyenas.
If you're like me, decide to fight them, here's the deal. The chieftain likes to cast fireball, so definitely bring some healing kits like I did. Not too hard. What happened was is two of my party members got hit with a fireball. Other than that, if you keep your cool, you got this. Make a save here before doing this all actually. So let's go ahead and start the entire thing up. Yeah, that Gnoll got very lucky with, of course, the fireball. That's all right. So let's go ahead and do this and that. Let's loot this up as well. So good news, besides looting rights, obviously, we get to rest. That's the great news if you decide to do one side or definitely the other side. That's just a regular old generic longbow. I'll grab it anyways. Yeah, I still need cash. I should say gold. You get it. And this is the exclusive drop, of course, this chieftain does give you, which is nice. By the way, it's an amulet, if I remember correctly, of contagion. It gives like diseases or so to your target. Just go ahead and sell. There's better amulets out there. So let's go ahead and grab this as well. Okay, nothing there. Just make sure you loot everything inside this cave before you leave, because let's be honest, you're not going to really come back here, right? You're done. Even though if you decide to team up with the Gnolls to take out the Ogres. So as soon as you get outside, because you wiped out the chieftain, you're going to get jumped by the other Gnolls. They're an absolute joke. You'll see why in a few moments. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the, I should say, zone of this Gnoll problem.
taste of my wrath!
It is now time to go back, you guessed it, to the Ogres. We'll definitely get a nice access to their bridge. Now, after you complete the quest, you could also wipe out the Ogres, or if you really don't want to with combat at all, go across the bridge since you have unlimited access to do so. Oh, wow. That is really nice. Some healing kits. I will have to definitely remember from here on out, stock them up like crazy. Yeah, this module will make you definitely do that. So let's go in this direction. Once we get over towards the Ogres, I'm going to go ahead and turn the quest, and afterwards, we're going to the Warg Cave. Yeah, that cave. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a side event thing before we do anything else, of course. So let's go ahead and get this one done. And here we go on that.
Yes? Is there something you need? You are inviting me to look?
Alright, we tried to have our gnome to identify stuff. We cannot. I'll just have to go back to Daggerford for that. So let's go ahead and put that over there. There you go. That is fine for now. So next up is the Warg Cave. Yep, those giant wolves, I should say, more like it. Or if you want Lord of the Rings reference, yeah, those same giant wolves that, of course, goblins rode on. Yeah, they're raiding with them. It was pretty cool, that scene, though. Anyways, just go ahead and go north. You see a cave. If you did not clear the front area out yet, you'll be going to combat. This is not too hard. Just watch out for the evil druid definitely inside.
For honor and duty! You shall find a quick... You shall find a quick death! Hold and... No! The great prize!
Good news is this cave is now clear, so we get to go ahead and, you guessed it, looting rights. Or I should say, in this video, free loot. Let's go ahead and grab all this. Lesser restoration. Let's nab this as well. Okay, if I remember right, that powder is improved invisibility. I would definitely hold on to that for a few reasons. If you feel like you're getting hit way too much in combat, pop that sucker. Only downside is two things. Someone with blind fighting, or I should say a form of seeing invisibility. Definitely true seeing. Yeah, if you have someone you're fighting against with true seeing, that is null and void. Yeah, because they can see through you just like that. Anyways, our next up is, you guessed it, I'm going to mess with the Ogres. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a non-conventional method. Not a normal method, just a method that I normally do not do. However, I felt like I don't get a faction hit. So, in order to do what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'll explain about that a few moments. But still, we're going to head towards the, I guess, the Ogre Tower. Now, the Ogres will say you're free to cross the bridge. That's fine. However, I feel like I could do this. Number one. Number two, I want some extra loot. And number 3, I want to clear the way in the future so in case adventurers decide to go to the Wild Hills, they will not get harassed at all by ogres demanding for a coin. So let's keep on going ahead.
With all the tolls these ogres collected, there could be some interesting things in that tower, yes?
Here's the deal, everyone. In order to force a trigger in combat against the ogres, you will have to steal something. This is just purely optional. I'm just doing it for a few reasons. And she says, I don't want to know what's inside that pot. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm going to go ahead and steal on the bottom floor. Anyways, the ogre chieftain, he hits hard. However, the ogre mage, that's the worst one because they could do, I think it's cold in the cold, so watch out for that. Not too hard to do. Regan fell down once or twice, but I'm going to go ahead and start the battle by stealing. I will definitely return after everyone is, of course, dead on the ground.
After all this trouble. Yeah.
After I did take out all the ogres, I got myself a double axe +2. So I put that in the magical, I should say, bag of holding due to the reason that is, yeah, there's a wait list. Basically, anything goes inside, however, limited space. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I do miss the days of, I should say, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 bag of holdings. If I remember correctly, it holds up to 255 or 256 slot worth of items. So you can make anything almost weightless. Now, they did have that too, if I remember correctly, in Ravenloft. However, it only holds up to, I think, a certain slot. It's both Ravenloft, that is Strahd's Possession, and the Stone Prophet. Yeah, by the way, all of those you could play on Good Old Games big time. If I remember correctly, it's also on Steam too. Oh yeah, do grab the gold cup. That's worth a lot. Actually, like hundreds of gold, which is good. Very useful, I should say. Definitely if you really need some gold. And as before with the Gnoll Cave, you get to rest freely now. So our next part is this. After I'm done looting, make sure everything's looted up. We're going to wipe them out. Yeah, you see our favorite Sith Lord. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That one. He says that. Just think of it as Order 66, but instead on the ogres. We already did Order 66 on the Gnolls. Yeah, I'm doing some Star Wars reference, folks, but that's a cool thing. One day I'll do a Star Trek one. I promise you all of that in this walkthrough or so, or another one. Let's go ahead and kill them all.
Let the earth take you!
we are not done yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do some looting. That was really fun. And I did enjoy, of course, wiping them all out. Yeah, Rika's been taking for us, which is great. Now, I have to definitely learn in the next module. Yeah, I'll bring him, this character into the next module that I'll have to tank myself. Yeah, taking Tola says, I decided to hold an equal distaste for both. That's a good title for ending this side quest. I absolutely love it. Yeah, basically I did some chaotic evil stuff. You know what? That's good. Yeah, basically wipe them all out. Still, they're all dead. They're all fertilizer. I forgot that one that's in front of the entrance to the bridge on the eastern side. I'll go ahead and kill him off screen. But for now, I'm going to go back into Ogre's Tower. Make sure everybody else is dead. I'm going to go through the back doorway. Then, of course, go on up. After that, I'll loot anything that's important up there too. I would definitely say this was a fun side quest to do. Really fun if you decide to, of course, wipe them all out. It makes it all better. Anyway, as soon as I get up on the next level, there'll be combat, not too hard. I'll definitely return after it's done.
Let the earth take you!
With that, all the ogres are gone, so let's get the heck out of here into the next area. So our next stop now is going to go ahead and cross that bridge to the western part of the Wild Hills. So I'm going to go ahead and explain about the next thing we're going to go into. We're going to go ahead and get the broken ice blade. That's for the Hoarfrost, I think it's called longsword. And it's good against outsiders. You're going to be facing an outsider. Thing about that outsider is he just got insane. No matter what you do, you'll have to kill him. You get yourself a longsword and another blade part. So let's go ahead and go on in.
What do you want?
Taste of my wrath!
You better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Just like the flail head, you get yourself another item, of course, to definitely turn it into the blacksmith. So let me make sure it's the right one. I'm gonna have to reload again. So let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, I wish I could color code those things, just like Ultima 6 with those bags. And there you go, the broken ice blade. So we go back to that friendly dwarf in Daggerford. If we have 3,500 gold pieces and both parts, which we do have all those, we get ourselves a nice +2, I think, longsword. And also it gives you a nice bonus against outsiders as well. Yeah, that was easier than the other foes we faced in this episode. I had a great time, of course, killing them. And good news is we got the what we need. So that is about 2 or 3 of the crafting stuff we definitely need for this module. So now that is done, I'm going to go ahead and finish up, of course, exploring the rest of the Wild Hills. Show you the exit, because in the next video, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Well, actually start there. I'm not going to stop here towards the end. No, I'm stopping at Daggerford. I will admit, though, the Wild Hills is a nice distraction. So if you ever want to try go to Lizard Marsh, yeah, then you go through here. It is well worth the trip. If you're a longsword user, one way or another, It is really worth the trip. You already get yourself a +1 Astral Blade, and if you complete the Ice Blade, you get yourself a +2 Longsword. If you're a dual wielder, that is what I call is greatness there for you. So I'm going to go ahead and just exit this since we are done. We could get to there if we want to or not. We're going back to Daggerford. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this very time is enter the blacksmith's shop and get our new toy. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah. Aye, let's be spreading things out on me anvil here then. Oh, this be a rare find indeed. 'Tis the cold hoarfrost blade and its matching hilt.
My pack is too heavy.
Look here.
It's difficult to
There's
carry.
be a fine work of iron-eater smithing.
We did it, everyone. We got ourselves a new toy. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll put everything there. Yeah, I'll be way down. Okay, that's the Astral Blade +1. Let's check this sucker out. So that is a long sword. Yep, like I was right on that. +2 versus Evil Outsiders +1. Cold damage 1d4. And some other bonuses as well. So our next up, what we're going to do exactly is, you guessed it, we're going to go ahead and sell all this junk. Every single one of it. Well, except for the short bow in case I do need it. Against trolls. Hey buddy, how's it going? We're about to show everybody in the video what we did get. So let's see here. Okay, we got the 2. We'll ignore that. The bolt of lightning. We don't need that at all. So there, we'll leave those there. Let's check this out. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's see what this is. This is the Contagion Necklace, 5 charges. Or I say 1 use a day on that. We'll get rid of that. I don't need that or the torch. That is the powder of improved invisibility. Yeah, that's not bad at all. In case we need that, let's go ahead and get rid of the gold ring. Check this out. Fire axe. +1 with mighty +2 or so on it. Yeah, that's not bad. That is a AC amulet +2 on that. Yeah, our Gnolls going to get that. Not no, I mean gnome. Part of my thought process. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Gnolls I wiped out. Good times. Seriously, good times. Let's check this out. Evil Blight. Okay, we're not evil. We'll get rid of that. Let's go ahead and put that in the potion box. Yeah, I organized everything in there. There you go. And let's see what else we could sell as well. I'll admit though, there was some good loot. I'm getting rich off of this stuff. This is what I really like. I forgot to ID the poison. We'll do that next time. I'll find a merchant if it's out in the field, or I'll come back here for that. I'm going to go ahead and sell some more stuff. And let's go ahead and put some other things together. And I'm going to go ahead and get some more healing kits because I've been using them a lot lately. So yeah, at this point in the module, you should really stock up on them because they'll help you out greatly. So once I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and do is get outside and do a recap. So good news is 2 of 3 of the items you could pay for the crafting is done. And we'll get him up to 22 AC. We'll leave that for now. Let's get on out of here. I call it a well-deserved rest, everyone, or at least for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the gates. Then I will definitely recap the video. So once I arrive, I'll definitely start that. And here we go on this recap. Since I could not, of course, go through the Lizard Marsh the normal way, I had to go to the Wild Hills. So at the Wild Hills, it was the Gnolls versus the Ogres. I sided with the Ogres, then of course I betrayed them by killing them. So it's free of danger, so everyone could cross it now. Take out some wargs, including an evil druid. Then I met this insane archangel or angel. I had to kill him for this blade part. Made this nice +2 ice blade that's great against outsiders. In the next Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Darkness Over Daggerford video, we're going to Lizard Marsh and the Lizard Village. We're knocking out 2 zones. This is it from my Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Part 17 Wild Hills video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the killings.